Today we're checking out Confidential Killings, which looks like a mix between The Duck Detective and The Return of the Obra Dinn. I hope you're ready to solve some cases. Let's go. December 18, 1978. Police station. It's a bit dark. There we go. Oh. Let's all go today. Oh, here we go. You collect clues by clicking on the underlined words. Then you reconstruct what happened in your notebook. Detective. There was a call from high up, a car crash near the Lexington Street Patrol. It was on Repose Street, close to my beat up in the hills, so I got there fast. The driver's dead. It looks like an accident, but something is not right. They requested a proper look. Okay, so now we've collected all of the clues. I love this. It definitely has that Duck Detective feel. I love that game. Reconstruction. Patrol says there has been a car crash on... Oh. What was it again? Oh no. So you have to actually remember. I think it was Repose Street. The driver is dead. The call came from high up, so I am taking a look. Yes, good guess. Nice. During your night shift, a call came from above. A patrol officer reported a crash in the hills, one fatality. They said it looked routine, but someone important wanted eyes on it. Okay, someone important. Oh, we're on Repose Street, so the location of the crash. Oh, yep. Repose Street, a winding road in the countryside that leads to the rich folks' homes on the hills. They like to be isolated, so the neighbors do not complain about their drug-fueled parties. What else do we have, Mr. Officer? I was coming from my patrol on Lexington Street when I heard a crash. Was he drunk or drugged out of his skull? So we found all the clues in that interaction. We have a torch, a standard issue flashlight, useful for looking around during the night. So maybe we have to use that flashlight. A regular police badge, name on it, David McCart. So, it seems like he is new to the force. So he was the officer first on the scene. This is quite a heavy one for him to experience for like one of his first cases, I guess. Oh, the brakes have been precisely cut and the fluid is leaking, creating a puddle under the car. The driver did not have a chance. Okay, so those brakes have been deliberately cut. This is not an accident. A custom license plate. They don't sell these to anyone. Under the grime it says Bradley. So that is obviously the owner of the vehicle, Bradley. Let's check out the car itself. Oh, that's just to leave. We don't want to leave just yet. Glove box. He must have felt untouchable. He is not even trying to hide this stuff, so he has alcohol and drugs. It looks similar to cocaine, but it is not. Some new drugs are hitting the streets, perhaps? It is high-grade stuff, packaged and ready to be sold. I wouldn't have a clue what that is. A bottle of quality whiskey, but there is something floating inside, some sort of dust. The bottle is almost full, barely a sip was taken from it. So some sort of dust. I'm thinking that the bottle would have been drugged. Even though he has a lot of drugs in his car anyway. I think someone put something in that bottle. What else do we have? So we just have the man himself. From his look, he was going nowhere fast. Did the impact against the guardrail violently push his head against the windshield, killing him? Oh, Frank, 50 grams. Ivy, 80. Ray, Jack. Jack Kizzy owes 200. So he sells the drugs. He's a drug runner. Maybe he doesn't take the drugs himself. He just sells them. Oh, his driver's license. That's definitely the guy. Bradley. You can see that that name matches the number plate. Bradley Fraser. Galway Street. So he lives on Galway Street. 1957 he was born. So now we have got all the clues. Oh, so now we need to piece it together. So Bradley Fraser died in a car crash on Repose Street. Someone, drugged his whiskey to make it look like he was a drugged driver. He was going out to sell drugs. Story is one clue away. Oh, do I have to put these names in too? So Bradley Fraser, and was it David McCart? Is that right? Sell cocaine. Story is 2 clues away. Oh, okay. Bradley Fraser died in a car crash. Someone, I'm sure it's drugged. His drunk driver. That's it. Oh, I didn't finish that. Yes. Okay. Good. We put that together. I like this. This is fun. The bluish dust in the whiskey, the brake fluid leaking. This was no accident, although someone tried to make it look like one. Time to talk to the family. So the family did this, or we're just going to break the news? December 18, 1978, mansion. Oh, hello. Hello there. We have some medals. 4 medals from the Korean War, framed and polished. Certainly not an ordinary soldier we are talking about here. It is war hero material. So are these the parents of Bradley? Yes, my son's death was tragic and my heart aches for the loss. But as I teach in my books, I can't let this tragedy dominate me. I mean, your son has only just died. It's okay to grieve. Mr. Fraser, I know I have a huge debt of gratitude to you that I will never be able to repay, but for 9 years I worked for you doing everything that was necessary, everything with no complaint. I fix the roof, I wash the cars, I do the garden, I help wife with the medicine, I do all. But please, I implore you, let me go. I cannot explain why now. I just need some extra money to find accommodation. From Diaz. Everything with no complaint. Okay. Mr. Fraser, one of my agents found drugs in a vehicle parked near a roadblock. Its license appears to be registered in your name. Knowing that you don't drive, and in the name of our shared friendship, I suggest you keep an eye on your son. We can't keep hiding this forever. Inspector Hadley, bad man. Bad man. Okay, so that is definitely the father of Bradley. But the license appears to be registered in your name. Keep an eye on your son. Is he Bradley then? He must be Bradley. I thought the son was Bradley because the license, unless they're both named Bradley. A pop art piece, probably very valuable. Its meaning is obscure, but there must be some substance underneath it to be shown in such a prominent spot. It looks like her. It looks like that lady. Sabotaging and Seducing, written by Ezra Monarch. Based on his best-selling novel, Thief's Romance. Advanced copy for Katie Keller. Okay, we found all those clues. That was pretty easy. Ezra Monarch. I'm just going to finish looking around the room before talking to anyone else. That looks like that lady. A classical Hollywood portrait from the late 50s, so about 20 years ago. It appears to be a publicity shot for the movie Gift of Nature. Clarice Lehman, 1959. I would say that's Clarice. That was her 20 years ago. An eclectic array of books. They include Dominic Fraser's Mind and Body, Total Control of the Mind Under Stress, Conks Om Pax by Alistair Crowley, Ezra Monarch's The Lost Connection. We just read that thing from Ezra in the middle of the room. Murder the Weakness, again by Dominic Fraser. Herbs and Their Properties by Bella Ward. Okay, so there's 2 books by Dominic Fraser. That's got to be him then. That's Dominic. Ooh, a little locked box. An elegantly carved container made of dark ebony. It appears to be used as a medicine box. A small plastic container for medicines. Only 3 pills remain inside it, so just 3 left. Mrs. Lehman, remember these are the strongest sleeping pills on the market. I'm giving you a week's dosage. Take only 1 per day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, so there's 3 pills left, but 4 days left of the dosage. So one of those pills was used in the whiskey bottle. There's a door there, but I don't want to go anywhere until I've spoken to everybody. So let's have a chat with this lady. What dreadful news. And to think that the night had started so well, with Mr. Fraser giving me advice on a possible future role. So she's an actress. My dear love, I did everything in my power so that we could work on the play together. I pray night and day that it'll become a reality. Forever yours, Patrick. I'll be honest and say there's a lot of names, and I don't really know anyone's names. Like, I don't know her, but that's Mr. Fraser, Dominic Fraser. So he might be an agent or a director. Oh, Cosmopolitan. Is this her? No. I don't really know. Augustus Whitney. Does that look like her? No, that's not her at all. I don't know who that is or the significance of that. And we'll talk to this lady who is Clarice, I'm assuming. Is Bradley really gone? He was the light of my life. That's her son, I think. A small ornate key. It seems to open the medicine box. So she has the key to it. A beautiful silver ring, simple and elegant, a very classy piece of jewellery. Dear Mrs. Lehman, I feel terrible at the thought of leaving you alone tonight, but it was impossible to find any other nurse to take my place on such short notice. But Mr. Fraser really insisted that I go visit my sister tonight, even though I told him there was no need. A little flu is nothing to be concerned about, but he was adamant. Please remember to take the new medicine the doctor prescribed in the doses he wrote on the prescription. I left my sister's phone number on the back. Don't hesitate to call me for anything, please. I know you never want to disturb me, but that's what I'm here for. Our friendship goes beyond my job. Shirley Flores. So it's looking that fingers are pointing towards the father, pointing towards him, because it looks like he wanted the nurse to leave tonight so that he could be free to take the pill and drug his own son. Okay, oh, there's someone else, so that means I probably need to go through this door. Oh, yes, I do. Let's look around before we talk to this fellow. This beautiful red sports car. A beautiful sports car in pristine state. It looks like an imported model. It must be incredibly expensive. And what do I see already is the same whiskey bottle. A full bottle of whiskey from an expensive brand. That's the same one that Bradley Fraser had in his car. Enough is enough. I will not do it. Not Sunday, not ever. You've seen what your stuff has done to my sister. I don't want anything to do with it anymore. I'd rather be in a federal prison than bring another gram of that poison to you. Pedro. So that's Pedro. And it looks like his sister has been affected by the drugs and he's refusing to get drugs anymore, it seems. Hey Bradley, have you asked your daddy about his friend Roman? Do it. His reaction will surprise you. K. I think we saw a person's name starting with K. Let me check the book. What do we have? Katie Keller. That's got to be that. Oh, we can start to put these things together. That's Pedro. Don't know his last name yet. This is Dominic Fraser. And this is... Oh, wait. I don't quite know her name yet. But that is Clarice Lehman. Yep. Oh, I'm just going to quickly go back and see if I have anything. No, I don't have anything with her name on it. Okay, so I don't quite know her just yet. Diaz, wait. I fix the roof, I wash the cars. I help wife with the medicine. Diaz, could that be him? Could that be Pedro Diaz? I've been here in the garage all night finishing some work. I'm sorry about the boy, but frankly, his head wasn't screwed on right. A large ring keychain with many keys attached to it. It could mean that he does work all around the house, not only in the garage. Yep, that's Pedro Diaz. And the key, is that like from the medicine box? A small key kept separate from the rest. Let's look at that one. It's got that pattern on it. I want to go back here. That's the same key. So then he has access. Oh wait, of course he has access because here, I help wife with the medicine. But I don't think it was him. I think it was Bradley that put the drugs into the son's whiskey, which is quite frankly disgusting. Pedro Diaz, yes, that's it. Can I start to put any of this together? I think there's still a little bit left to find. An old truck? A beat up truck from 3 decades ago. The door has a strange hidden compartment on it, the kind often seen in smuggling operations. Some items have been left on the dashboard. Hey Grease Monkey, don't you try bailing on me or I'm going straight to the federals. It's a promise. They can't touch me, but they'll have a party with you. Sunday is the day, be there. From Bradley. It's like he didn't want to do it anymore. So then he has motive too, to drug the son. Death, overdose, accident. Possibly Esmeralda Diaz, 27, was found dead in an apartment last night from an overdose of a new drug that is known on the street as gaze. So that's the drug that we saw in Bradley's glove box. The floor is stained with big puddles of a viscous liquid. It could be brake fluid. It's him then. He did it. He cut the brake lines and then he put that sleeping pill into the whiskey. Several tools commonly used by mechanics, they seem to have been used recently. They are still covered in grease and oil. But looking here, Mr. Fraser insisted that I go visit my sister tonight, even though there was no need. It's like Mr. Fraser told Pedro to do this, and Pedro didn't want to, which is why he wrote that letter. All right, well, let's try and put this together. I still think it's the father. Dominic Fraser killed Bradley Fraser by sabotaging his car and putting, oh, the lady, Clarice's sleeping medicine in his whiskey. The reason for the murder was the accidental death by overdose of his sister. Well, then it has to be Pedro. So Pedro did it then. So Pedro Diaz did it. Yep, so he did it. So he was the one that sabotaged the car. Then why was Dominic Fraser, the father, so keen to get rid of the nurse tonight? Huh. Why did he want to do that? Pedro was sick of working as a drug mule for Bradley. His sister's death from the very drug he smuggled out of Mexico was the drop that finally spilled the glass. Cornered, Pedro made the wrong choice. Bradley paid the price. Okay, well that all makes sense, but it feels that there's more to this story with regards to Dominic Fraser. Like, why was he so keen for that nurse to get out of the house? Immediate things that come to mind are an affair. I think he's having an affair. Okay. Oh, what's this? This is our little room. Oh, car crash. We use this locker to keep various files and evidences that might be important. These are related to car crash case. Oh, nice. The nation's voice. Hear the heartbeat of a country. Tragic car accident leaves dead son of philanthropist. Bradley Fraser, son of war hero and magnate Dominic, lost control on his car due to the heavy rains and killed himself on the guardrail. Drugs epidemic. Don't believe all this sensationalism. Incident during transport of prisoners to the border, 5 injured, 1 dead. The deceased only available photo, taken during his university days. That kind of looks like Pedro to me. That's Bradley Fraser. Yeah, that's who he was delivering to Jakizi. So that is one of those names that we had to collect. Maybe that comes back in a future case. Yeah, the overdose and Pedro saying nope. All right, how do I get out of that? There we go. We have... Oh, that's just the newspaper. The car crash, mansion... Oh wait, I don't want to, no, I don't want to replay it. Oh no, oh no, oh dear. Okay, so that's just how you replay the cases, maybe if you just want to get more info. But this seems like the next case. Yes. 8th of January 1979, Steinwitz residence. And we very clearly have a dead body in the pool straight away. And what looks like a struggle. There's flowers, a handbag. That looks like a man. I don't know why he'd be having flowers in a handbag though. The chair lies on the floor. Apparently something pushed it over. A bag made of fine leather lies abandoned next to the pool. Oh, Monday rehearsal, Dennis Miller interview for newspaper, party at Jeffrey's house. Tuesday radio interview at Alpha Omega, TV interview. Remember, take breathing pills before. Wednesday meeting with lawyer, meeting with the writers. Ezra Monarch will be there. At the club with Augustus Whitney. Should bring the wife, she's a fan. Okay, so this bag, I think that belongs to the man in the pool. Sabotaging and Seducing by Ezra Monarch. Patrick Raven's copy. So he is Patrick Raven. Oh, there's a clue here that I missed. Pills, there we go. A half-empty bottle of white pills. That's the breathing pills, I think. Many of them are scattered all over the bag. The label says Abradoxal Red, the remedy against allergic reactions. You can breathe safely with Abradoxal. Abradoxal Red, then why are the pills white? Dr. R. Barton, patient name Patrick Raven. When having a respiratory attack caused by plants, flowers, or other allergies, take 2 pills of Abradoxal as soon as it starts. Make sure to not exceed the dose of the red Abradoxal pills and never mix it with other medicines, even similar kinds, because they would cause a respiratory obstruction that could be fatal. I can't read the doctor's signature. R. Barton, Ronald Barton. Can never read doctor's handwriting, right? Okay, so I think I'm figuring out what happened here. A small, well-kept semi-automatic pistol, its magazine is full, so the pistol was never fired. But this fellow has red breathing pills in his briefcase, and yet the pills in his briefcase were white. So either the doctor gave him the wrong pills or he's been sabotaged. I'd say most likely sabotaged. To Mr. Raven, to each his own. Hawkins flowers. Flowers. And on that note, it says allergies, plants, flowers, or other allergies. So then he might be allergic to flowers. Oh. And he's got flower petals in his hand. Petals from a red flower. Matches the red pills he should have had. Which makes me think, is he short-sighted? Okay, so his name is Patrick Raven. Patrick Raven was killed by something. The killer sent him flowers to cause an allergic reaction, which made him... Oh, we're not finished. Okay. Which made him take his pills, but they had been replaced with a different kind found in the... I'm just going to leave that because I don't know anything else yet. There's a lot of people here that we need to talk to. So I think we're finished here. Let's head inside. Oh, there's a policeman, but these people look dead. Are they dead? A strange painting titled Homage to Bunel. It shows an eye with a razor in front of it. Not the most pleasant of images. I agree. Like, that is a hideous image. I don't like it. To Jeffrey, producer extraordinaire in the Land of Dreams, and his wife Nadine Carlson. So that's Jeffrey and Nadine. We can probably put them together. Is that Nadine? Wait. She has short hair. And I mean, that kind of looks like her. She appears to be asleep, but her eyes flick open now and then before shutting again. It looks like she took a dose too strong for her system. So all these people are on this new drug. Gaze, was it called? An elegant leather purse with a golden latch, some banknotes and coins inside. A simple but elegant golden ring, 2 letters carved on it. PR. That could be her initials. I think that's her initials then, but I don't have anyone. Oh wait, PR Patrick Raven. Wait, if that's Nadine, could that be Nadine? I'm just going to put in Nadine for now because it's possible. They look kind of similar. Let's chat to the officer. We got a noise complaint. Didn't expect to walk into this. They're not dead, just out of their heads. Some kind of drug hit them hard. Police issued 0.38, so that's what he has. Yeah, it's that new drug. Oh, a door. Won't go there just yet. This man is on a bad trip, covered in sweat, dilated eyes, apparently oblivious to what is going on around him. He is muttering something unintelligible to himself. Fresh pack of cigarettes, not even opened. An expensive gold-plated lighter. Okay, well, I don't know who you are, sir. This person's eyes appear to see something we do not see. His mind is in another dimension. His broad smile reveals shining gold grills. Yep, that's pretty fancy, actually. A lot of cash, too much money for pocket change. So that's the cash to probably pay for the drugs. Oh, Alpha Omega radio station. We don't find talent, we create it. Dear Mr. Kunta, it is with immense pleasure that we welcome you as the latest member of the Alpha Omega radio station family. We have attached a list of albums and artists to play, as suggested by our program director, that you can peruse at your own leisure. Please feel free to make any changes you like. We trust you completely. Your success at previous stations is a testament to your musical knowledge. We are looking forward to collaborating with you. Please join at our weekly conference next Monday so we can discuss with you the details of your employment. Details on the back of this paper. Mike Alvarez. Oh, stop selling cocaine to my wife. I don't give a crap what she does with her life, but it'll damn ruin my reputation. I'll shoot you like a dog if you do that again. From Patrick Raven. So he was selling cocaine to Patrick Raven's wife, and that's his money. It's not to buy drugs, it's money he got from selling. I'm going to go back out here because I was curious about the meeting. There we go. Radio interview at Alpha Omega. Radio interview. TV interview. Well, let me check this guy's thing again. So maybe this guy and Patrick Raven both wanted the same job. Okay, what's this? Enough drugs to kill a herd of elephants. It could be easily mistaken for cocaine, but it is something else. Next to these open packets, lines ready to be sniffed. These people seem to take drugs on a regular basis. That's the new drug though, the one called gaze. And we have a stereo. A record by Troy Dixon has been left on the player, the stylus scratching its surface. The side should be swapped, but the residents are too high to notice. Yep, they are totally out of it. Alright, well, how are we going here? Oh. Wait. What's that fella's name? Dear Mr. Kunta. Okay, do I have that? No, I don't. Hey, wait, that's the lady. Isn't that the lady from the previous case? I forget. What was her name? Larissa? Or was that the wife? Oh my goodness. Some detective I am. Let's go in this room. Oh, hello, sir. I'm sorry to disturb your bath. An oblong wooden cabinet stocked with everyday bathroom essentials. A bottle of red pills. The label on them says Abradoxal. So that's the red pills that Patrick Raven should have taken. A small medicine container, empty. Several rolls of toilet paper are kept inside the cabinet. Half-finished drug packets left in the bathroom sink. Someone had more than enough. Well, let's talk to this fellow. He's got a tattoo on his chest. You don't know. His mouth is covered in saliva and vomit. Enough to make him suffocate and die? His arm is filled with marks. On his t-shirt it says, "You don't know Jack." So he's dead in the bathtub. I told you to stay away from my house. I can't hang with people like you in public. You're a PR menace. I'll shoot you if you come near me or my wife again, from Patrick Raven. So he's threatening two people that he's going to shoot them. He's a bit antsy, isn't he? An almost empty packet of cigarettes. The visibly yellow fingernails on the person's hand shows he is a heavy smoker. A gold-plated lighter. Well, that's just weird because this fellow out here had a fresh packet and also a gold-plated lighter. And this guy had a threat too. I'll shoot you like a dog. From Patrick Raven. So we need to find out who killed Patrick. The killer sent him flowers to cause an allergic reaction, which made him... I'm thinking suffocate on his... But then I don't have anything to go there. Killer sent him flowers to cause an allergic reaction, which made him suffocate. No, that's wrong. Take his pills, but they had been swapped with a different kind found in the bathroom. This caused Patrick Raven to suffocate and fall into the pool. The reason for the killing is the victim's relationship. Oh, used him to obtain a something in the latest something. Okay, let's come back to that. I think I'm on the right track. We'll go in this door. More dead people? Are they dead? Turn on the light. I think that's the lady from the house that we were just in. This woman is sleeping peacefully on the sofa. Her breath smells of alcohol. Cosmopolitan. Meet Jakizzy, the DJ with the golden smile. That's the guy in the other room. Patrick Raven, the handsome teetotaler. No drugs, no alcohol, and Dominic Fraser's teachings. That's my secret. Gaze, the artist drug white as snow that is sweeping the land. It's my muse, says painter Carl Carlson. So that is Jakizzy. What's his last name? I don't know. Don't know yet. Katie, the muse of my heart. So her name is Katie from Patrick? It appears to be a very amateurish attempt at poetry. In darkness after dusk, your laughter lights the sky like a sun. Each note a brushstroke on my heart. Katie, my irreplaceable muse, so beautiful you transcend the fame. Although a reckless vow binds me, in my heart you inspire my art, and not the bride I'm chained to. Love will be our masterpiece we won't speak of, a sad longing that colours my soul. Okay, so he is possibly having an affair with Katie, but he is married. Oh, wait. The flowers, could they have been sent by his wife? Could she have killed him? Classic red lipstick from an expensive brand. From Dominic Fraser. I am happy to report that you have been accepted for the role. The support of your colleague, Mr. Raven, has been overwhelming, and he was elated when I told him the news. I'm afraid I will not be at the party because such occasions are a burden to my temperament after my recent loss. But please feel free to communicate my approval to our producer when you see him tonight. You will be able to celebrate together the good news and discuss the role. You are a rising star with a bright future, my dear. So Dominic Fraser is Bradley Fraser's dad, who we saw in the last case. So her name is Katie. Oh. Wait, I thought her name was Katie. Oh. First you steal my husband, then my role on the production. I'll get you if it's the last thing I do. Oh, Katie. Yeah, her name is Katie, but I couldn't select that. But yeah, she was definitely having an affair with Patrick Raven. There's a lot going on here, okay? We have them, and this guy, like Patrick Raven, is saying, stop selling cocaine to my wife. Actually, looking at this, it makes sense now. He doesn't care what the wife does, but he's worried that it's going to ruin his reputation. So we need to find out the wife's name. Oh, traces of lipstick are visible on the glass. A splash of wine is left untouched at the bottom. So yeah, that's hers. She drank from that glass because of the lipstick. A bottle of imported wine, almost gone. Its container is made of finely crafted glass. A glass with a drop of wine left in it, so they both didn't finish their wine. Oh, Mr. Stanowitz, so that must be him. I think he's the producer. Note to secretary, find his name. I can't read his stupid signature. Mr. Someone, your screenplay is really interesting. Add nice adjectives. And the style is so close to Monarch's, it would be perfect. I'll send you a guest pass for the next rehearsal so we can talk. Blah, blah, blah. Kind regards. Write the rest. Okay, let's check out this guy. He is flat out drunk on the sofa, a cigar dangling from his fingers. Still, he has the look of someone used to calling the shots. He's the producer. Party invitations list. Patrick Raven. Keep pills in bathroom for him. He phoned to say he'll bring his wife, Ivy Otter. So that's Patrick's wife. Keep pills in bathroom for him. That seems to me to mean that they need to keep the pills in case he has a reaction. It's not to overdose him. It's just to keep him safe. Katie Keller, there we go. That's her. To discuss her role in the play, she'll come directly in the office. Bradley Fraser, nope, he's not there anymore. DJ Kunta, that DJ friend of Brad, he'll probably bring the stuff in his place. Jack Potter, don't let this guy near alcohol or drugs. Remember how that party ended at the Frasers? Finley Powell? There, I don't even know who that could be. Let's just check here. Let's mark some of these down. So that is Katie Keller. Jakizi Kunta. Jeffrey Stanowitz. Nadine. Oh, wait, I don't think I know. But I think I can answer some of this now. The reason for the killing is the victim's relationship with Katie Keller. Katie Keller, who used him to obtain a role in the latest play. So was he killed by the wife? What was her name? Oh, wait. Ivy Otter. Ivy Otter. Oh, but wait, if that's right, what if I'm right? Wait, I need to look around more in case I'm right. Hey Jeff, you old rascal, remember that favor you owe me? Now it's me in need of a hand. I found this actress called Martha, and she's a beauty. She just needs a big break. She would be perfect to fill a smaller role in your play. You wait and see her, then it's going to be you who'll thank me. Let's have a drink soon at the usual place and discuss this. Your pal, Alex. Say hi to Nadine from me. Okay, we have some more things. Oh, enough alcohol to get an entire army drunk, not the cheap kind either. A bookcase containing mostly the latest editorial successes. One Love Too Many by Ezra Monarch, Dominic Fraser's Brave and Successful, some paperbacks, and a few classics that look completely untouched. Oh, cast of characters. Ruth Acker was down to be played by Ivy Otter, which is Patrick Raven's wife, but that's been crossed out, and Katie Keller has got that role. So they're the two main characters, the leads. Wow. So Ivy Otter has, yep, she's now a secondary character. Okay, that definitely is making so much sense. So Patrick Raven was killed by his wife, Ivy Otter. Yes. Wow. Well, that's a really big reaction. Oh, wait, we haven't finished this yet. Oh, I want to finish. No. Get off that. Oh, no. Can I get off that? I don't know how to get off that. Continue. I don't want to press continue in case it takes me out. I wanted to get the rest of the names. I don't think I can. Was his name... There was a, like, they said something about keep the drugs away from Jack Potter. Is that right? And is that Nadine? So that's his wife? No. What could her name be? I'm just going to have to brute force these because I want it, but I don't want to just press continue in case it takes me out of this mission completely. Maybe her name is not actually Nadine at all. Oh man. This is not good. Is that... No, that's Jack Potter down the bottom. Oh no. Oh no. Patrick Finley? Is his name Patrick? Patrick Powell? I can't do this then. I'm just going to have to press continue. I'll have to replay. Yeah, because that's just going to... I knew it. I knew it. Damn it. He had it all. The looks, the talent, the money. Patrick even lived a teetotal life, but his wife was jealous and she knew where to aim. All it took was a bouquet of flowers. The drugs too made a victim. A guest was found dead from an OD. Yep. That was really good. I'm loving piecing all this together. So I think what I'm going to do though is go back in and replay that so I can get the names correct. Actor's Patrick Raven death attributable to an allergy. A tragic accident, concluded Dr. Ronald Burton. The disappearance of his wife, Ivy Otter. She went abroad to grieve. That's Ivy Otter. That's the lady. She's the one. Jeffrey Steinowitz, finding a replacement for Patrick won't be easy. He was a man of integrity. That's the DJ. Look, I'm going to go back to see if it keeps all my clues. I don't want to start again. No. So it hasn't kept all of my clues. I'm going to leave that here though. I really enjoyed this. I love the art style. I love that it does seem like a cross between The Duck Detective and Return of the Obra Dinn. It definitely doesn't feel very difficult right now, but obviously it probably will get more difficult as you go along. I think it's really fun. All of the characters seem to flow on and be connected in this lifestyle, like the actors, the producers. I think it's great, and I love the overarching storyline of that new drug gaze and how it seems to be infiltrating so many people. I thought this was great, a lot of fun. It's available on Steam if you guys would like to try it for yourself. Please let me know if you do want to see more, but otherwise I'm just happy to make this one like, let's check this game out. I think I would like to do more videos like that as well. Like, we don't have to play through the whole game. We can just have, let's check this out for an hour or so, see if we like it, see what it's about, and maybe you guys will find games that you want to play as well. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.